Konnichiwa, Sage Arms, Prairie Sage here, and today we are going over the top 5 things that can be added or improved in the Shinobi Striker lobby. Now, the reason this video came to be was because, I was sitting in my room, jacking off.
What?
You see, what I meant to say was I was sitting in my room on my phone.
Why you always lying? Oh my god.
Thinking about what my next video was going to be about. And I realized how much dead and useless space was in the lobby. So I started brainstorming and came up with 5 ways it can be improved. But before we start, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and also make sure to like the video if you like the video. But without further ado, let's jump right in. Coming in at number 5 is transportation. Now, not everybody might have a problem with the transportation in the lobby, but I personally think running back and forth to change your build after a game is completely unnecessary. My fix for this would be to have something like small portals that can take you to where you want to go, or a much better idea is to have something like Flying Raijin, where you can throw kunai to where you want to go in order to reach your destination immediately. I mean, think about how fun it would be to just teleport to anywhere you want to go in seconds. But for now, transportation in the lobby should be the least of Shinobi Striker's concerns. At number 4, we have Tenten's item shop. The currency in Shinobi Striker is, in my opinion, one of the game's biggest flaws. I mean, the Ryo is practically useless. For example, take a look at me. I currently have about 2 million Ryo and never seem to use it. Oh, and don't even get me started on the scroll system. But the point I'm trying to get across is that Tenten's item shop is just dead space. And the way I would fix it is to have something similar to an item shop that changes every couple of days or so. I know.
Oh, Privy Sage, you got that from Fortnite and all the other Battle Royale games that nobody likes. We don't want cringy ass shit in our game.
Hear me out. I honestly think that these kind of item shops are the future of games. And look, Shinobi Striker already has a Battle Royale mode, so I don't see how this can harm it. Number 3 on the list is the VR system. Another huge flaw of this game is the co-op mode that allows you to fight against enemy shinobi and bosses such as the tailed beast or the Susanoo. Now, sometimes these missions can be fun if you're playing with a team and everybody knows what they're doing. But most of the time, these missions take forever and are tremendously hard to beat. If you didn't know, to become a Johnny in the game, you must beat all the missions, which takes centuries, and believe me, I know. During the Shinobi Striker drought, which if you didn't know was when the game was down for weeks. Yo, what's up guys? This is just a video. Officially announcing that the servers are up for Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. I took on every single mission the game had to offer, and I kind of regret it because in the end it wasn't really all that worth it. But anyways, the way I would tackle this problem in the game is to have daily, weekly, and monthly missions that all have a reward for you if you manage to beat them before they are gone. Each reward gets better from the daily ones to the monthly ones. This would be such a big improvement, so if you're watching this, Bandai, which I know you're not, please do this. Number 2 on the list is Minigames. This brings us back to the idea of so much unnecessary dead space. I mean, sure, it looks cool and all, but if there was a way to interact with the lobby in a fun way, then waiting between matches wouldn't be such a drag. Having something like an arcade area where you can play a 2D Naruto fighting game would be amazing. Okay, maybe that's asking too much, but just having something as simple as a shooting range where you can practice throwing kunai would be awesome. Coming in at the number 1 spot is a duel room. I've been talking about this for the longest time, and since everybody wants a way to actually 1v1, I think a duel room in the lobby would be awesome. An example of this would be Warframe. Now, you might have not heard of this game, but it had an option where you could 1v1 against your friends, and I think it was done very well. Having a dual room in the lobby would be so much fun, and I think a good place for it to be located would be the place by Shino. It would be perfect there and really add something to all the dead space. Well guys, that's gonna be it for the video. If you agreed with the list, then make sure to share it, post it on Reddit, and just try to get it to Bandai's eyes. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. Both links will be in the description below. But other than that, Pervy Sage out. Peace!